Welcome back to F125, my team career mode. We are off to America again for round 19 of the season. We're off to Texas for the circuit of the Americas. Last time out, I don't know what track we were at last time. Let's see. At Singapore, we had one of the best races of the career so far. Going from last on the grid to P7, not too bad. We're making so many overtake that race, so we'll take it as a good race. So we've obviously confirmed our drivers for next season. Don't know what's happening with the rest of the grid, but should be an interesting one. Yeah, and I think Kota's a sprint race, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but anyway, let's go and let's see what we can do at Kota. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I should join you lot in a sec for, I don't know, either sprint quali or full quali. We'll see in a sec. Please not be a sprint. It's a bloody sprint race, of course, and qualifying is raining. Why does it always rain? Why? Bloody hell. Well, yeah, see you for sprint qualifying in a sec. Right, sprint qualifying. I might as well just go mediums and let's just go on track. Really testing the car, because I also have a league race tomorrow, so on the same track, so you know, I might as well just try stuff. I don't think we're going to be competitive on the mediums anyway, but I also know that the tire wear on the softs is ridiculous. I started braking way too late there. I need to try and nail this. I need to brake a little bit early so I can turn onto the a bit and almost like I want to cut the curb. Ooh, I can't take that flat, can I? Faster so far, Alonso with a 33.8. I know we would have lost time in the first sector. A 31.9 from Leclerc. That's like almost 2 seconds faster than Alonso.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P13.
A 34.1 slow. We'll go for a cool down, then we'll go around again. Second run has started, and we're apparently still in P9, so obviously we're going to be on a lower fuel load, slightly more mediums, almost a temp up. You can find little bits of time here. Oh, that's already quicker already. Almost half a second up. We're going to get a tow here from the Williams of Sainz, I believe it is. Well, I lost time there. I did brake very early there, but we've lost time.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
6 temps, a 33.5. We take that. I don't know if we'll have time for another run, but we'll see. Right, final run. Don't know if we'll make it through the whole lap because of low fuel. Well, we'll see. Oh, very rough. Well, that was very risky. We're probably going to run out of fuel, but we're finding little bits of time, but not enough. A little bit of time there. We lost a lot of time here last time, probably because of dirty air, but found a lot of time here now. We're in low fuel mode and the time is bleeding. We're bleeding time. Yeah, there was no point. We lost all the time. Not a bad quality. P8 at the moment. We'll see where we fall down to. On mediums as well. One set of tires. But we've got softs and mediums, so we'll see what happens. Right, so at the end of that, we take a P11 for the sprint race. Not bad, you know. So if we had set that faster time, which we were about, I think we were like 4 temps up at that point, we would have been about P7, P8. So there's a bit of pace in the car on mediums as well. So this help we've got seems to be working. So we shall see as we go onto the grid.
Okay,
right, P11 here is looking like a mediums to the end. A couple of people on softs. Softs are not going to last 7 laps. Mediums would. Odds are unknown though. Where's even our teammate? Colapinto is P21st. Owen's behind him. Owen must have had a penalty, I feel. Yeah, let's go. We should be able to gain some positions here. 5 red lights. Away we go. Good lord from us. We need to get that inside line. Oh, bloody hell. Up to P6 already. Good start from us. A bit of a shaky turn 1. We did try and brake very late though. 2 McLarens. Oh yeah. Wow, what a send. And we got there nicely enough. but the two Ferraris up ahead, Piastri is gunning us down. As normally happens with us, we have good starts, but then the issue comes, can we maintain the pace? Which the answer is mostly no. That was rough. Kind of forced it there. The late second on Leclerc as well. I could have got Lewis, but the Leclerc one was very hopeful. Oh, that curve just pushed me forward. Verstappen up ahead there.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Just be on recharge through this section. Finally P2. Got the two Ferraris gunning us down, or hunting us down, whatever suits your boat. Well off, giving them slipstream. Lovely. We're leaving us enough space. I'm not saying we're leaving enough space as possible. That was not the line to go. Bro, the glare of that sun, yeah, is so off-putting. Keeping ahead here, 4 laps to go. If we can hold on to P2 or P3, I wouldn't be mad. But I'll be quite sad if we lose a podium here. Even though it is a sprint race, but very, very good. Verstappen's checked out as he usually does. But also that Red Bull is a monster. Right, I didn't want to get this line. Okay, I can switch it. Nice. Luckily he went ahead because I got the line I wanted anyway. When he got behind me, I couldn't just move over because he was literally on my rear. If I had moved over to the left, we would have had a bit of contact. I tried to avoid that. So as he got past us, nice. But just before Lewis came as well, I literally went off to the left. Helped me get the line I needed.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Nice. Lap 4 of 7. Doing okay so far. That's still ahead. 3 laps to go. Full battery now. Lovely. Not the best of exits. But since we've got full battery, I've been pushed through. And I've got... I don't like when they keep following me to get that tip in. Right. Oh no. Lovely.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Okay. Battery's pulling away slightly. What happens is 15 seconds up the road. Take my racing line on the left. Then get the inside line. Oh. The red is sliding. If our tyres are like this, whoever's on soft, so I'm not on max, because as you know, him and the Red Bull are just on stopping. That's very late. They got very close to me on the exit of the last turn. Penultimate lap. Yeah, Max is gone. Yeah. I don't even know, how did he get so far ahead? It must have been... Oh, Lewis is there now. Oh my lord, what a send back that was. Oh, so that means we got out of Leclerc left. We got Leclerc out of our DRS. Wow. That move on Lewis was late as hell. And it was clean somehow. I'm surprised there was no contact. There could have been, but I might not have seen it from my point of view. I'll have to check the replay on that because that was ridiculous. No wonder the Ferrari suddenly got pace, because Leclerc wasn't that close to me. But since Lewis has got behind me now, he's now so close.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race.
He's so close. Oh, bit of contact. Just like 20 seconds ahead. It's ridiculous. We've not got a lot of straight line speed compared to the Ferrari. So I've lost that. Just take the arts and I have to try it again. Oh, bit of contact. I think it was definitely contact. I'm 100% sure of that. Very late again. But the good thing is I'm able to slow the car down, because I normally probably think I wouldn't be able to slow the car down, but if anything I figured out of this car, it's got good, the braking is, you can brake very late in certain corners. And we come home to take a podium, a P2. Wow, I think that's Josh's first podium of this season. I think that's his first podium. Oh wow, what a race. From P11 to P2, wow. We take that. We need to see that replay, the first overtake on Lewis. We get 7 points this weekend. We don't know if we will be able to get more points later this weekend, but we'll see. Okay, actually, let's see the turn 1. The turn 1 was very late. Okay, but there was enough space. Okay. It was very late for me, but there was enough space. We're kind of repping the USA with that livery, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, this is Lewis. We absolutely send it. There was a bit of contact. There was definitely contact there. Alright. So the last one, he's got past me here. The same move. Oh, he got a bit argy-bargy there. You see, the issue with our car is that at the start of the race, we've got very good pace, but then once the race we're able to make positions, but once the race settles, we have to start. We're basically defending for the whole race because we've got no pace compared to them, which is what we did to get past all the cars we did. But then after the first lap, we couldn't do anything again. After the first lap, all the pace disappeared. And it's not like our tires were worn. The tires were good, or decent, I'd say. But it was crazy. Okay, so this one, we get into the slipstream of Lewis. We break off. We brake. We turn. I tell you what. Okay, this is the right view. So we're sending it, and Lewis is turning in. Or that's so close as well. Nah, you adjusted. You have to brake check. In real life, would that have been considered a clean overtake? We didn't cut. There was no contact, but I was entitled to make the move. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's go on to the real spin. Oh, actually, now the real spin is wet, so we're probably gonna start last again in the race, and we're gonna have to make our way forward. Oh yeah. All right. Quality time. But basically, we're not even touching the fuel or anything. We're not even doing any setup changes. Just leave it as it is. We'll see how we get on here. Okay, so it seems a lot. Well, all the fast bends are not flat as you'd expect. Right. We're probably gonna get at our best a few laps. Oh, we actually got long, 14 minutes, so we should be fine. When I think about it, should be fine. Oh my lord, that is slow as hell. How do I even take that? A 46.4 from Albon, 45.1 from Lewis. Oh boy, the times are ramping up. Right, let's see.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions.
And it might rain during the race as well, so I just hope it doesn't rain at the start of the race. I hope it's middle of the race or so. So at least I can try and get some overtakes done on softer compounds. Because if it starts on wet tires, I'm screwed. And whoever that Red Bull is has caught up to me like crazy. I think it's Sonoda. Oh, I've just gone so deep there. What time is this? A 48.3. Bro, that is disgusting. Why is this Red Bull trying to overtake me? Right. I should recharge, then we go again. Right, another lap. This should be interesting. 5 temps up already, but we'll probably lose all that time. 4 sec. Okay, we should be fine now. That's sector 1 is the tricky part of this whole lap. We've got tons of battery as well. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but our second 1.6. Okay. I'm gonna box a bad lap. Right, we're going for another lap now. Same tires, just a bit more fuel. So we should be able to get about 2 runs out of this. Because I believe the worn tires are the better tires for Inters. The more wear they've got, the more grip they'd have, I believe. It's wet, you know.
We've dropped to P15.
Finding time already. Broke a bit too early and I just lost time. Finding time in the middle sector. That's why I lose all my time in the first sector because it's so weird. More Inters, more losing time on Inters than obviously quick tires.
10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing
So it might be, so if it says 10 minutes, it might be drive at the time the race starts. I have no clue. Finding time 1.1. I know a lot of time here. Oh, we lost time there. Oh, we lost the whole rear stepped out there. I need to remember slow in, slow on power. So almost 1.5 up, 145.0. That takes us up to P5 right now. Not too bad. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another lap through. We'll see. I might just have to cut all these corners. We'll see if we'll start on our lap and I'll bring it up back. Alright, we're starting the final lap. We just made it with like a few seconds to go. Didn't think we will. I'm finding time. That's the best I've taken there. Almost flat as well. Almost at second up in the first sector alone. Crazy. As we enter the second sector, about a second up. That's ridiculous. When I did say it was the best I've taken it. I wasn't lying. And now we've got a lovely slipstream. We can just use that to our advantage. Still a second up. A little bit more time there. A little bit more time. Oh, I tried to do something different and I just lost it. I wanted to take the same inside line that I took when I did an overtake in the sprint race. That works. We still take that second up to the line. Yes, we can. What position is that? P6. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. I hold my hands up. I said we might qualify last. P6 on intermediates. We take it. The last lap was our better lap for in terms of sector 1. We were still 2 seconds off the pace. So we were quick, but still slow. 2 seconds off Lewis. Ridiculous. But anyway, onto the race we go. Right, onto the grid, and as we can see, it is raining. The strategy is saying we can take inters all the way to the end. So we will see. We might have a bit of a dry spell. 5 red lights. Away we go. An alright start. I'm gonna try our usual proceedings. Oh my lord, they're all open up there. Oh, Oscar, flip it out. Hold on, where's Verstappen? What? Why is my car sliding like that? Oh boy. Up to P3 though. I've increased my wing by my front wing by 1 click. So probably try and give us a bit more grip. But obviously they've got low wings, so obviously they're gonna zoom off. I'm taking some weird line through here. I don't know if me changing my wing has made me lose a bit of front end pace. We'll see. We need to check the weather there.
Look like the best tyre for now.
That's not what I want to hear. I will say I can go through the S's a lot quicker, but I am just being cautious. So Mark, give me some information. Mark, that is not information, bro. You're telling me what I already know.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Come on, Mark. Just cheeky little corner cut. Nothing too special. We are losing a little bit of a touch to those guys. Let's look at them. The fastest lap of a 40.6 for 2 seconds off that.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
10 more minutes. That's about 10ish laps. So we should probably keep an eye on that to try and stop a lap early so we can try and undercut them by the time they box. Or we just wait until Park lets us know when we should pit. Like Piastri and Lewis have checked out.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it, mate. It can...
I did try and back out of it by the time I noticed him. I did it a bit too late. At 3 of 20. We've not done the grid walkthrough yet, but that's something we will do on the straight. We actually again a 46.1 and my client bloody quick. 2 attempts slower. Then actually let's hold on a bit. Right, so Oscar's gone up from P4 to P1. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Oscar was directly ahead of us and he's just jumped up as well. We probably could have got past Oscar, but by the time we go in turn 1, he was kind of sideways and we kind of just bumped into him. Lewis started P1, he's down to P2. We're up 3 places from P6. Albon is... Oh, it's actually Albon, not Sainz. Albon is down 2 places from P4 to P2. And he's pushing to get that P3. George Russell's where he started. Verstappen's gone up 1 from P7 to P6. Pierre Gasly's had a massive drop off from P4 to from P3 to P7 on the grid, losing 4 positions. Yuki Tsunoda's gone up 3 places from P11 to P8. Charles Leclerc's where he is. Lando's where he is in 10th. Kimi Antonelli's gone up 3 places from P14 to P11. Lance Stroll has lost 4 places from P8 to P12. Nico Hulkenberg is where he is. Alonso has lost 2 positions from P12. Jack Doohan's gained 3 positions. Not 3 positions, sorry. 4 positions from P19 to P15. Ocon has lost 1 position from P15. Hajar has lost 1 position from P16. Franco Colapinto, our teammate, started P18, is currently in P18. Liam Lawson has lost 1 position, has gained 1 position, sorry, from P20 to P19. Oliver Behrman is he's lost 3 positions from P17 to P20, and the 2 cars at the back, Gabriel Bortoletti and Carlos Sainz, remain where they started. No incidents so far, and no pit stops for anyone yet. Let's see how this race unfolds, because we might be getting a dry spell, so hopefully that dry spell comes in and we react in time, or we're close to the pit lane by the time I got a warning. I was kind of losing the car and I just swung it.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more. 10 minutes left of this rain.
Still
We
10
think
minutes.
It's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Oh, who's that car? Oh, George Russell from absolutely nowhere sends it
Okay, keep an eye
on
on that
Alex
gap
Albon.
ahead, please. 6.9 seconds.
Wow, I didn't see. Oh, Russell and Albon are still fighting. Something we also need to look at.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Russell's desperately trying to get past us. Verstappen's coming back up as well. Yeah, make that work.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just
Need
focus
to
on the
switch
driving.
that back. Yeah, don't forget when it's time to pit. Change that back if we go on dry tires.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Is Verstappen going for a move there? Going 3 wide through here. Very dicey. Oh, Verstappen. Oh no. Oh, Verstappen has got through there. Oh wow. Piastri still leads Hamilton. And he's putting in another fast lap of 45.4. I'm starting to struggle. Okay.
Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Oh, yellow flags.
Okay, red flag, mate.
Whoa.
Red flag. No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
What happened there? Something must have happened at turn 1. We got a red flag though. Please tell me it's dry before we go back racing. I would love this. If not, is what it is. Yes!
Okay, let's think very
It's
carefully about
dry!
the strategy for the rest of this race.
It's dry! Yes! Oh no. My wing is different. So surely we go hard to the end, innit? What other tires we got? What softs? It's saying hards are gonna be a bit worn. Oh, it's gonna be a bit, but I know hards, they're better. But the issue I have is that my front wing is not the same level because I changed it, and now there's a red flag. I don't know if they would have changed it because I did set it in the pits. So interesting though. We are going to be starting on the grid, so interesting one. Very, very interesting. I'm guessing we're just going to stick with the hards, and hopefully 13 laps. So we should be able to get there. Oh, hold on a sec. Everyone's on mediums. Oh, every single person's on mediums. That's interesting.
Just a moment, stand by.
Wait, on the grid, 5 red lights. Away we go. Good launch. Oh, so now they've got a penalty. That's interesting. Oh, they didn't change my wing. What they would have. Well, make do with what we've got. Wow. Well, actually, catching up to Piastri there. Actually, trying to put away from Lewis. So Yuki did something that gave him a 5-second penalty, I think, and that's what caused the red flag. Lewis is right here. Actually keeping up with Oscar here. Decision to go hard was definitely correct. Oh, I've lost out. Snap. Okay, that is not flat at all. Alright. Okay, I know I can't take that flat. At least not yet. Still with heavy fuel as well, but I think actually being behind Lewis is probably better. So I'm going to get a slipstream, I'm going to get a double toe. Lewis takes the lead of this Grand Prix, and he actually just all the way there. Well, Verstappen is very close to us as well. What was I doing? I wasn't even trying to cut it, I just took it the line so wrong. Because I'm trying not to scrub off too much speed. And I just took that line completely wrong. Alright. I did 2 mistakes there. Completely forgot to upshift the 8th gear. Didn't even notice it.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Damn. Not again. I've also got no battery. I was actually recharging through that. Oh yeah. That was not smart.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. There's a new
I don't know what Yuki did to get that penalty. We could definitely go back and see it because it was just, it was, it would have been from the red flag. Nice, made a move. Okay, that does not work.
Okay, we've been given a...
Bro, just for me going off. Come on, mate. Gotta be real. Gotta be realistic. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, Yuki. What is that about?
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.2 seconds.
Right, we need to recover some battery here. Yuki and Piastri there. Does seem like that McLaren is very slow. Look at Leclerc as well. They're going 3 wide here. Does Leclerc get that or Yuki? Oh, a bit of argy-bargy there. We're just going to recharge now. The only reason why we can't compete with the other two, we could have stayed ahead of them, but the issue was they're on faster tyres. And then obviously Max on those bloody mediums was zooming through everyone. But so far so good. 8 laps to go. Is it 8 or 9? It's something like that anyway. But that was why I looked for hard tyres, because I was like, I can push fully on these. I know I'll be fine. Like, what's the tyre we're on now? Not that bad. But I think another thing, probably because I didn't get to change my front wing again, which is weird. Yeah, GG's Red Bull. We've got no straight line speed. That front wing adjustment. Oh, also, I should have. Oh, they might actually. The guys with mediums might actually pit again.
It's Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead.
Verstappen is leading. What the
5 seconds.
flip?
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 35.7.
How is this tyres 12 lap old?
They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. And the time last lap, 1:38.1. 5 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
He's not giving me any information.
Okay, Sonoda's behind you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.1. 5 seconds will be added to their time at the end of the race.
That turned out. That red was bloody quick. Oh, yeah. Like, that red was so quick, like.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 12.3 seconds.
I know something. Those Red Bulls are bloody quick. Like, Max started behind me on the restart, and he's 14 seconds ahead. Like, I'm sorry, what? Like, the pace difference of the My Team default cars compared to the Red Bulls. For some reason, they made the Red Bulls like the McLarens of this year, which is weird, even though it should be McLaren. And the McLarens are so slow, which is weird. Like, the time, because Piastri was leading, and now you can't even see he's not even in the top 5 again. Like, what's going on there? We've got about 6 laps to go here. We're doing alright, we're maintaining, we're on the hard tyres. Different strategy from everyone else on the mediums. Well, probably suits us better, because we were going to push these tyres to the end. And they're already on 18% after 2 laps. So we've got a lot of battery now. I'm still really intrigued to see what Yuki did to get a 5-second penalty. Because I don't know where Yuki was. Okay, we actually is fighting with Leclerc then. Pace advantage on the straight, ridiculous. Considering we had a wet quali, and I thought we were going to qualify last, to qualify in P6. We had a very good sprint race. I wouldn't be mad. If we can get another podium, I'll take that. That's the aim, try and stay in P3. Like, surely the I don't even know why I'm talking about the tyres falling off. The AS tyres never fall off, which is interesting. Downshift properly there. Right, lap 16 of 20. Doing alright so far. We've still got a lot of pace on these hard tyres. I mean, get the fastest or our best sector 1 yet. So obviously the tyres are getting into their window. We're able to have a late send on Yuki and keep ahead. But once he's on the straight with DRS, like the DRS on this track is ridiculous for that Red Bull. Like, just look at that. You get so close and I'm having to take the inside line to hold off overtake. Yeah, basically all we're doing is just battery games. Just recharging our battery to defend as best as we can. Gonna still try and get he's still gonna try and get into my slipstream as well. We're doing very well in sector 1. But then sector 2, obviously losing time. because we're trying to defend from the people behind us. And even Lewis, that was leading before Verstappen got past us, is like 3 seconds back to Max. Like, whatever the Red Bull is smoking is not natural because their car is overly fast. It's ridiculous. Also shows that we've got a long way to go to make our car consistently competitive. But on the off chance we have a wet qualifying on a track that's alright, we did better than expected here compared to the wet quality we had in Singapore. We did a lot better here, and we're able to have a good quality, which obviously is leading to us having a good race so far. But when the field is even, it's not even, it's very hard to. Oh, I'm gonna lose that. Just about. Yeah. So when what I'm saying, when it's a dry race, it's very hard to keep ahead. But when you have dry quality and a dry race, it's very hard to keep up the pace. Because if this was starting from a dry race and we started at the back, I don't know if we would have been able to make so many positions to get up to a podium. We'll definitely be able to get some positions, but probably points, but not a podium. And that's just because of the good quality we did. And now we're able to just defend as much as possible. I turned very late there, because if I didn't turn in, if I left it any later, we would have got past it and I'd be on the inside, and that's not where I want to be. On the outside, sorry. I like to be on the inside for the overtake. But an ultimate lap, harder tires, 28%, not too bad. We can get another podium and happening back on the top step. Wasn't in the sprint race, I believe.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Nice.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Nice. Kept the head. Come on, let's go. Right, final lap. Full battery as well.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Go on hot lap mode, so we're just going to be pushing to the end. Nice. Well, even if Tsunoda gets past us now, as far as we're within 5 seconds, we will be good. I don't know how they've done like 13 laps on mediums. That's ridiculous. Like, their tires will be like 40% at this point. So far, if I was on 30%, their tires must be well off. Lovely. Been a nice and clean through there. This is our best lap so far. Greens everywhere. Well, we are on hot lap mode, so we are pushing. So, Verstappen wins, and I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna get the championship. If not now, in the next race. Take it. P3. What a race.
Yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this week.
Oh no.
Great drive, thank you.
Oh, we managed to be on the podium in both of the races, in the sprint race and in the main race. We take that. Jack Doohan gets driver of the day.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that. It's been a hard afternoon, a brilliant race.
Right, let's enjoy our podium celebration there. We need to after that race.
And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Want to see Max? You lot can piss off. Right.
With that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action.
Alright, so let's see everything in the race. So where's Jack Doohan? Jack Doohan from P19 to P9. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, Yuki finished last. So you're telling me that because I was leading that pack, there was a massive DRS, there was a massive pack from P3 to P22, and Yuki finished last. So everyone was within 5 seconds of each other. Wow. Wow. But anyway, let's see if we can get. Okay, this was the lap. So this is Yuki. That's why he got a penalty. He spun on track. Hold on. So Tsunoda goes into turn 1, spins, makes contact with Gasly, which obviously caused a massive pile up at turn 1. Then that's when he gets a penalty. And even though they start moving off, they're already slow because the red flag is out by that point. So then Verstappen was P4 at the restart, Piastri P1, us P3, and we had a very good launch here to get past Lewis, just following Oscar's line. Did go a bit wide though, obviously harder tyres, so it is what it is. Not too bad if I may say so myself. But yeah, not a bad weekend for us. in terms of Joshua getting 22 points. He got a P2 in the sprint. Max won that as well. And then he got a P3 in the main race. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so we have got some development stuff that we will do going into the next race. The next race is, of course, Mexico. So that's going to be a very, very interesting one. But yeah, we've got a couple... I don't know if we've got any upgrades. Okay, we have got one upgrade, roll dampeners. So that should be interesting. But yeah, we're going to end there for today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I shall see you next time. Have a good one. Peace.